Hello, everybody. This is Josh. How are we all doing today? We all having a good time today? Just relaxing, Andros 74? Alright. Good, good, good. Relaxing is always good. Playing Astrobot already at World 5? Good. That's a good game. You should check out my playthrough of that if you haven't already. So yeah, we're just doing some more Dynasty Wars because right now there are not a lot of games right now I'm interested in playing. Good, relaxing for a doctor appointment. All right, off of Night Fury, that's good. You were there for that stream? Good, thank you. All right, but yes, you can see from the little thing right here, Redneck Engineer, for custom PCs and more, use creator code joshscorcher for 5% off. Lots of fun. But yeah, so we're just doing some more Dynasty Warriors Origins, having fun, chill stream. Put me in the second monitor where I belong. All right, why don't we get this started? All right.
Now that Jiangdong is at last peaceful, our next military objective will be
to defeat Huanzu once and for all? Surely?
Just seen your least countdown. So who's more annoying, Young North or Dance Water Dance Demix?
Because of your personal vendetta.
I don't know, I feel like they're both equally annoying to me because they both gave me the same amount of trouble.
To avenge his father is no different than how all of us wish to take revenge for Lord Sun Jian. If such objectives remain unfulfilled, the morale of our troops will suffer.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm also in favor of going to war with Huangzu. It's high time we settled things.
Likewise. I should very much like to see him slain. However, as the leader of uWu, I must weigh up the benefits and drawbacks of that decision.
Yep. So plan on playing the new update for Hades 2 anytime soon?
Rush into a war with him.
Maybe.
Unless
there's a part of me that
to benefit in a significant way.
There's a part of me that wants to wait until the full game is out before I continue playing.
If that's your concern, then you needn't fret, as his territory is in Qing province. It has immense strategic value. Cao Cao has conquered Hubei after defeating Yuan Shao at Guandu, and is now looking to expand south, starting with Qing.
There are also signs that he had a hand in the rebellion at Lujiang. The threat he poses is becoming more and more immediate. The proposal makes military sense. We'd be removing a threat, solidifying our foundations, and positioning ourselves to be ready for war.
Indeed, Lord Zhou, always taking the words out of my mouth. We should take Xiakou, then conquer Qing, and finally invade Bashu, to control the entirety of the southern half of the realm.
You got a new phone yesterday. Thankfully, the save file for FGO survived the transfer, but I lost my project, so let's get... Oh, ooh.
Tell me, why would we do all of that? It would be a means of protecting the people of uWu from Cao Cao. Cao Cao controls virtually the whole of the north. If we take all of the south, he would become unable to move against us.
A daring plan, to say the least. That path could lead to our lord controlling the entire realm.
Me? Controlling the realm?
You are very much capable of such a thing, my lord.
Yeah.
Each and every one of us believes that.
Should I admit I never played a Kingdom Hearts game? Lots of people haven't played a Kingdom Hearts game. That's fine. Just surprised you're a fan of me and you haven't played it.
So I have your trust. Then our next objective shall be Xiakou in Jing Province. We will bring down Huangzu and avenge my father.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
Ugh. Can't reforge that. Can't reforge. Man, I can't reforge a single one of the good weapons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Well.
Uh-oh. Please don't tell me we're having a delay. That would suck. Oh, that's worse. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Oh, come on. Oh, no. That's worse. All right, gotta try something. Come on. Gonna have to try this. Please work. Technology problem arises once more. I know, right? I hate that. It's like things just work fine until they don't. Oh, come on. Frickin' delays. Come on. Why does it do this? Come on. Everyone seen the new Struck 5 teaser? Yes, I have. I think people are overreacting. Okay. Gonna have to figure out how to fix this. Okay. Come on. Be nice. Oh, that's not. Okay. Okay. Think I fixed it. Just have to turn things off and on again.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition.
Stop with the rhyming jokes. They're cringe. Final battle at Shako. It just... What?
Things have escalated quickly. In truth, I thought ruling the realm might one day be our aim. But now that I've heard those words from the others, the sheer weight of that idea is mind-boggling.
Don't feel ready?
I thought I was, but I suppose I'm actually quite the coward.
Yeah.
The very thought of ruling the realm
Yeah.
gives me pause. But at the same time, I know that I must pull myself together if I'm to rally the others.
Wow. I don't hate the teaser. I hate those who are throwing a fit saying Trick 5. The ogre looks ugly. Do you guys hear yourselves? Yeah. Because here, and also people are complaining like, oh no, it's like they're using the magic mirror as a TikTok touch screen. It's like, dude, this is what Shrek has always been. Shrek has always been pop culture. It's always taken the mick out of pop culture. All right.
Everyone is excited about taking down Huangzu at the prospect of conquest and revenge.
Yeah.
However, it seems evident to me that I am perhaps the one who most desperately wishes to see him dead. When I avenge our father, which is something even my brother could not do, I may finally be able to see myself as their equal. I think then I will be able to consider even greater ambitions without fear or hesitation. When Sa died, I realized that I'm a selfish kind of man at heart. I want to share in the sadness, the anger, the passion felt by the others. Yet, I always end up choosing the most logical or convenient path for me.
Do I plan on trying Monster Hunter Wilds? Nah, not on stream.
But in this upcoming battle, I will defeat Huangzu, no matter what. Then I will be able to move forward.
I just took my phone off mute and heard Josh pop off about Shrek. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
07.
I will be relying on your skills out there.
Let's begin.
All right.
Now then.
Huangzu. He skipped around time and time again, but this time we shall slay him. Maybe traps. Yep, we're doing this map again. I'd say it's Gan Ning.
Yes.
Hi.
Ling Tong, I will not stop you from avenging your father, but I want you to come back alive. Yeah. All right.
It is I.
Don't let me down now.
All right. We will have our vengeance upon Huangzu. Let's do this.
We will defeat our longtime nemesis and advance yet further. This battle will decide the future of our kingdom.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh, I like this music.
Enemy's bases, one by one.
Commence the advance. Your strength has no bounds. Keep honing your skill.
Push!
Ring Tong, avenge your father. Do not be reckless.
The enemy officer, I know, has been defeated. I will take down Gan Ming. This territory with certainty.
Take that.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Whoop. Did I just... Yep, I did.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Now we're equal, and we're only getting started.
So what are these guys doing?
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory. Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lu-Bu weapon. Yep. Push! Push!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proficiency has increased. Got a new battle art.
This territory is ours.
I know how to get the job done. It does not matter how many times you attack. We will send you running right back home.
Push!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
Push!
Wow, somebody even lazier than
Push!
you. never failed the enemy officer with your feats has been defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! I know how to get the job done.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy
Ha!
officer
We hit each other at the same time.
defeated.
Boom!
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Keep moving forward just like we planned. We will set off their trap and get them to lower their guard.
Push!
Like the name you've made for yourself. The enemy officer. I know you've earned every bit of it, of course.
Every bit of it.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Man, this is some good music.
Go! Take the fight to them! Stop their advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Keep calm. It's not much of a trap if we know it's coming. The enemy officer
officer
won't go
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Completed chunk boost training. Take that. Is ours.
Has been defeated. You see it all.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance. Take that.
You're mine, buddy. Push.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They've taken the bait. Let's go and eradicate them.
Spring an ambush.
Such an obvious trap won't faze us in the slightest. Now push them back. Stop. Perfect. Send out the ships. We're going after Swin Twin.
Looks like it's finally our time to shine.
Let's go.
They're boarding the ship.
Advance. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Get over here.
Attack. Invested.
The enemy officer
The path we must
defeated.
walk is set. Onward, everyone. Start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
On me, we have the perfect use for a brute like yourself. Tear into the enemy forces and get to Swan Chuen.
Pompous little.
Yep. Gunning defects during this battle.
Simple as that.
Advance.
What a pompous little.
There he is at last. He is mine. Advance now.
So Ling Tong has gone after Gan Ning. Then I should also make a move. We'll take an enemy ship and enter into their stronghold. Commence the advance. All my might.
So, you're coming after this ship, are you? Then I'll face you.
Prepare yourself, Gan Ning. I, Ling Tong, will have my revenge.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So you want revenge? Well, I'm not just going to hand myself over to you on a platter.
The ship is now ours. Prepare to set sail.
Take this!
Anyone who is willing to join the assault on their stronghold, gather here.
So, it's you. I should have expected this.
Needless to say, no holding back. There'll be no regrets or grudges when this is over.
Ooh! Here we go.
Stronger than before. Just my luck to have made such an enemy. Here comes our prey. Touch! Slay them all! Take it! Just what Joe you said. All of you, stay calm. My strength.
Get wrecked.
Looks like I got a bit carried away. Time to retreat.
Damn it. We weren't able to get Gun Ming. No matter. First things first, we must finish this battle. Advance now.
Good. We fought off the enemy's offensive. Let us advance as well.
All right, so
Forward march! Lord Uimong, we are ready to sail. Good. And none have been left behind? Then we will head straight for their base.
yeah.
The enemy was one step ahead.
Here we go. Lumong's group is now moving by ship.
Good. The enemy has been
Anchors away. Good luck.
Then it's time to take the fight to Guangzhou once more. Commence the advance. To spot an opportunity, one must be keen-eyed. Here it is. Now charge!
My power, no match for me.
Through. This worked strong enough. All of you, come with me. The enemy on lay waste to the enemy's stronghold. Forward march. There is little to worry about with your presence here. At last, we will be able to avenge our former lord. For us of the old guard, nothing could be more satisfying. This does not lessen our regret. Still, it will allow us some closure of sorts if we can hunt him down.
1,000.
It is high time we brought this to a conclusion. Once we do, our kingdom can finally look forward to the future.
Push.
The enemy officer who escaped has been defeated. What? How have the enemy gotten this far? We must stop their attack here. Begin the advance.
All right.
We will not run. The battle in Xuan Chuan will be decided here and now. Start the event. It's strong. The tigers they will claim to be.
Keep pushing to the end. The enemy's main hold is right in front of us. Now, advance!
Taking a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Thank you for saving me.
Destroy 2 chariots.
The battlefield. You really are a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms. I am fortunate. You come to my aid.
All right, let's see if this blows up 2 of them. There it goes.
You are a true warrior of the
Ha 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 ha! Man, let the bodies hit the floor! Woo!
This might just be entertaining.
So you've arrived.
Ha 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 ha!
I'm getting quiet.
Jesus!
Seriously?
Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
What Gamin thinks of this.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Our courage has prevailed. Now onward to victory.
All right, Gunning. Let's. You took the words right out of my mouth.
The enemy officer, thank you for coming to help. Defeated. It's gonna be a breeze with you here. The enemy officer.
Get riggedy, wrecked!
Trickster made a mark on the battlefield.
This is a ferocious
Nothing more to say. Whatever happens now, it's up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. As good a time as any. I give up. I will resist no further.
Souffle has been captured. Yep.
You are enemy officer. Things cannot seem so bad. The enemy officer. No way we can waste this chance. Get ready to attack right away.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough? Enemy officer, like they used to. I was just thinking. And now, I've come to help.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Get Rickety. Rickety Wrecked is a running joke goes into the Josh Scorcher Hall of Fame alongside Darn It, Decker, Convenient, and Powerpuff Girls crossover.
Wow, you qualify for a veterans discount there. You get let them deal with Wang Zhu. I'm going to F with their supplies and stuff. Oh. Take that.
Enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer shall return as a review of my strategy.
How graceful you were.
Let's go.
I can't help but gaze at your feet.
Get wrecked! Let the bodies hit the floor!
Take this.
Yeah!
This territory
Is ours. This music is so hype! Huangzhu is getting wrecked! This This is for Wu Daddy! This is for Daddy! Yeah! Boom!
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things have finally reached me. Perhaps this was inevitable.
We finally did it. We've defeated our nemesis. Shout out in triumph, as fiercely as roaring tigers!
Woo! Did you see that guy go flying? Ah. All right. Now I could do one of these. I was just walking to him. Oh.
It's over, isn't it?
Yes. We have finally avenged our father.
Yay!
And thanks to all of you, I've now accomplished something that even my brother could not do.
Uh-huh.
Brother,
I think uWu has affected just... Uh-huh.
you ought to believe in yourself more. I'm not sure anyone other than you.
I'm not so sure. But I'd like to believe you're right.
I mean, you are the one that did it, so give yourself some credit, dude.
Whatever the case may be, we shall no longer be haunted by our father's death. We can move forward as a kingdom. Let us continue to pursue our path.
Right.
We will lay down our arms and surrender. None of us wish to give our lives for uWu. Quite the rationalist. My service to him was bought with coin. I'm not so dutiful as to die for such a man.
You know what? Fair enough.
Gunning, what about you?
I mean, I'd rather live, but...
Good. That makes things simpler. And even if you did give yourself up, I wouldn't have accepted your surrender.
Oh.
I'm not surprised. I've got nothing to say as long as you take Sufei in. So go on. Take your revenge. We all know that when you go into battle, there will be hatred on both sides. And when the dust settles, the loser rarely forgives the victor.
Oh. Oh, that is a shot. Look at that shot. That's a raw line to say at that camera angle.
That's why I won't beg for my life, nor will I apologize for killing your father.
Well, that is a rational outlook.
What's your opinion on singers or pop stars being in feature films or playing a main character?
Are they any good? If they're good, go for it. And I mean, I can also understand star power being used to sell something.
My lord, executing someone as formidable as Gan Ning would be a waste. He would surely prove himself
Oh,
extremely
yeah.
valuable to our kingdom.
Yeah, this was, So yeah, we're not killing Gan Ning. We're recruiting him. And Ling Tong is not happy about that.
Wait a minute, Lord uWu. You cannot be serious.
I am sorry, Ling Tong. But I was thinking the same thing.
Lord Sun Quan, you have taken your revenge by defeating uWu.
Yeah.
But I still haven't avenged my own father.
I know. I know how bitter and miserable you feel. But for now, I want you to direct that hatred at me instead. I cannot bring myself to have him executed after seeing his strength firsthand.
Yeah.
I know it may be hard to stomach, but for uWu to make progress, we must gather as many soldiers as we can, and even let go of our grudges if need be.
I mean, easy for you to say after you just took your revenge, Sun Quan. Easy for you to say.
That is why we made peace with the Shangyue the way we did. And you are wise. You must know this already.
Yeah.
But Lord Sun Quan,
Oh man, this is some juicy drama. After this happened, I was very surprised that Ling Tong never defected. And yeah, for spoilers who don't know history, these two became, it's like Gan Ning and Ling Tong actually became good friends like down the line. It was after Gan Ning saved Ling Tong's life. It was just kind of a look, I know you hate me, but we're on the same side here. And I'm not gonna let a comrade die. And that's the
Ling Tong, wait!
Yeah, and that's the thing about Gan Ning. It's just like it wasn't personal. It was not personal to Gan Ning. It's like he killed Ling Tong's dad because it was war. It was his job. That doesn't make it right, but it wasn't personal to him. It's like he doesn't try to create bad blood. It's just the nature of war.
Are you sure? I would be like kindling in uWu. One wrong step, and I'll end up burning the whole place down.
If you are kindling, then we just need to find the right use for you.
Yeah, it's like, dude, we're literally the Fire Kingdom, okay? We can figure that out.
We need men with experience in naval combat, and you certainly have that.
Yeah, because Gan Ning's a pirate, if you didn't know that.
Oh, and what for?
The major warlords in the realm are preparing to fight over Jing province. Myself included.
uWu slew its knife as left out of the unity ranks. The eyes of his young leader shone upon the bright future of his kingdom, but a threat was approaching from the north. Cao Cao.
Bringing Lord Ling Cao's killer into the fold, and then asking Ling Tong to fight alongside him. That is rather cruel.
It is. It really is, but you can see the from a utilitarian point of view.
I suppose there's no way I can keep my distance from him now. While I understand his resentment toward me, he acts so aggressively, I can't help but wonder if he still intends to kill me.
Oh, he does. He absolutely does.
And since I prefer to avoid injury or death, I was hoping I could ask you for some advice.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Lu Meng is basically... It's like when Ling Tong and Gan Ning are fighting at this point, Lu Meng is this guy. He's kind of the peacekeeper between them.
Sorry to say, the only help I can give is handling the aftermath of your fights. In the end, the two of you are going to have to resolve things on your own. Still, Ling Tong may be young, but he has a sense of how things ought to be, and he knows full well that uWu needs you. The only question is whether he can make his heart obey his mind.
So what? I need to appeal to his emotions somehow? I wouldn't really have a clue how to go about that.
I literally killed his dad. I'm really at a disadvantage here.
I'm telling you, we need to get this sorted out, or one of us is going to end up out of action for good.
Yeah, at least that's a fun, interesting thing about God Ning. It's like very rational. It's just like, oh, this is very awkward. This is gonna end up with one of us killing each other unless we do something.
If you're going to clash with one another, why not choose a way that won't put your lives at risk? Like a game of Go.
Or a game of Risk.
Me? Play Go?
Ling Tong's quite the master at that game. You won't have a chance unless you practice a lot.
Yeah.
I'd never be able to beat him.
Well, that's too bad. Whatever you do, you're going to have to prove in earnest and through action that you're someone
Do not
worthy
pursue-
of his trust.
Do not pursue uWu.
Anyway, look after him, will you? You're much more battle-hardened than he is.
I suppose I'll have to. I'll just have to be careful not to aggravate him, though.
Yeah. It's just. Oh, yeah. For those who don't know, Gan Ning has bells on him. Because it was a sign of cockiness. Because whenever you hear the bells, you would know Gan Ning was approaching. It was a way to create fear.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
Yeah. I have to get stronger and right away if I can.
Did you know that originally Fantastic Mr. Fox was going to be distributed by Revolution Studios and Henry Selick was going to work with Wes Anderson on it? But unfortunately Revolution Studios closed down and Henry quit the project to work on Coraline.
Oh. Huh. That's some interesting history there. Thank you, Louis Newman. I did not know that. Hello, Second Mercer. Hello, other new Mercer. Hello, other new nail.
Try this on for size. I guess you will do for an opponent. How's a battle one-on-one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Let's try that again. All right.
Try this. I guess you will do for an opponent. How's a battle one-on-one?
Yeah, he actually got me.
Guess I let my guard down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One skill point. Yay. A little.
Thank you.
Bond with Ling Tong has grown stronger. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay, so we're going to be taking a quick... Because this is not a real battle, we're going to be taking a quick ad break. So don't go anywhere. Just gonna be doing some nonsense stuff while ads are going, so nobody misses anything.
All of you, advance! Keep up with your commander!
A worthy foe approach. The enemy officer
Shall take care
has
of
been defeated.
Begin the advance. We'll be here to support.
Yeah, it's a running. We better catch it.
In reserve.
If the ads are running, we better catch it.
Ha 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 ha! You're so funny.
Amazing! We cannot
The
succeed.
enemy officer
Not without
has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy officer.
All right, that should be it for ads. Let's get back into the game. Man, I gotta check something. Okay.
Has been defeated. Let's go.
The time has arrived. All of you, get ready. Charge!
We are to crash into the enemy with everything we have. Get ready. So it begins.
Ooh.
Turning things around, I see. But don't let up. Stay aggressive.
Begin the advance. All units, march.
Boosh.
Fighting over there? I don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been
I'm
defeated.
gonna go see for myself. I shall pull back for now, but next time I will not fall so easily. Take this.
No.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, you Rosemary Riviera. You were able to get into the beta? That's awesome.
Well, let us observe for now.
Impressive, as
The
always.
enemy officer
There's a lot I can learn from you.
The moment has come.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Oh boy.
I'm glad I believed in you.
Now we really get to shine. Let's get prepared.
Make every effort.
Mastered Sky Crusher.
Has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Surprise the enemy. We best do it now. Knock him dead.
Oh, jeez. Come on.
An ambush is a great tactic.
There we go.
This appears to be as far as we
The
go.
enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
There we go.
has been defeated.
Power below is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer
You are
has
just
been
in
defeated.
time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Long Tongs, large force has disbanded.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Momentum is
There we
on our
go.
The enemy officer
Excellent
has been
opportunity.
defeated.
Let's go.
There we go.
The enemy officer Okay, has been give up. defeated. You'll get what's coming next time.
All right. Let's keep it on, keep on. Open it up. Man, this halberd is so powerful.
Been defeated.
It's crazy.
Apologies, but I must fall back.
Take this. Ten, 1,000.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take that.
The enemy officer
Taste victory
has been defeated.
Savor it. See me again.
Missed.
The enemy officer officer has been defeated. Take that! Looking rough.
Nope.
Time to act.
Take this. Ooh.
Take this.
Whoa. No. Take that.
The enemy officer
Retreat for
has
now.
been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Time is up.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Take that. Take that.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you. I knew you'd come help. I'm glad.
Jeez. Nope. Bonk, bonk, and whack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thoughts on the Shrek 5 teaser?
That was my kind of battle.
I mean, it feels like it's gonna be Shrek, honestly. Yeah. 150? I think that's enough for... No, it isn't. Have I tried Marvel Rivals? No, I have an addictive personality and I'm not getting into it. Who do you think the Shrek 5 antagonist will be? Generational Trauma.
Despite how you look, you're just a coward.
Quit squawking. A fledgling out for blood is still just a fledgling. You're no threat to me. Think about it from my point of view. You could get seriously hurt. And then, what would happen?
What? You just assume you'll be able to beat me? Well, I'll show you.
That's enough. You can't train and argue at the same time. Dan Ning, you come with me before someone really does get hurt. Perfect timing. Look after Ling Tong for me, would you?
Uh-huh.
I won't put up with being treated like a child for much longer.
Come on, let's go.
He's a fool. He doesn't realize that you just saved his skin.
So, why are you here?
Came to see you.
Why can't you ever let me stew in my own misery?
I'd be a terrible friend if I let you did that.
I trained with you at my father's behest. Yet this fledgling is no closer to leaving the nest. Whenever I see him, I can't help but consider ending him with some accidental slip of my hand during training. Not to mention, I had grossly underestimated his abilities. Admit it, even you must have grown weary at that stunt I pulled.
You just need to start over.
I can't believe you're sticking with a weakling like me. I still have so much to learn from you, clearly. In any case, would you be willing to beat me into shape? Remake me from the ground up? First, I need to establish myself among the others in uWu.
How about, Alicia, how about, Josh, have I heard of Lost Soul Aside? No, I haven't. What is it?
And if I ever get the urge to pick a fight with him again, now I know that I can talk things over with you instead. Fledgling learns to fly in the shadows of his forebears. Can I count on you to look after me? Until I am strong enough to leave the nest?
All right. Wait, is that enough? Oh.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect...
War God's Chalice. Boosts bravery upon picking up nectar water.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoy. I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling. Oh, it's you.
One who defies fate. Old coins. 50 peroxine. Heck yeah. Just need 280.
Go show him what you're made of.
I just want our life to remain.
Ah, wonder why that's still blue.
It's amazing how the survivors
So lights in the peroxine. Oh yeah. Ooh, there we go. Whoa, there we go. No new letters. Wonder why that thing is blue. Is it because there's a...
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march, Lord South...
Nothing here specifically at the inn. Can I reforge anything? Oh, yes, I can. All right, well then.
I do not care who rules this place.
All right, what's next in the plot? All right, uWu, tell me about the plot.
Have you heard the news? Liu Biao of Jing died the other day. And Cao Cao is not a man to miss an opportunity. I'm sure.
Should he take Qing province, his conquest of the realm will become virtually unstoppable. For uWu to survive, we must strengthen our kingdom until we have the power to rival him. And that will require more territory.
Yes, and we must do so as soon as possible. Otherwise, it will fall into Cao Cao's hand. But first, there is something we must do in preparation. I want you to act as messengers to send our condolences and meet with Liu Biao's successor, Liu Song. While there, find Liu Bei, who is said to be staying with him, and subtly ask him to join our side.
Subtly.
You're a longtime acquaintance of, so let me ask you this. What kind of man is Liu Bei, in your eyes?
A man of compassion.
Compassion. Sounds like the exact opposite of Cao Cao, who favors reason above all. Unlike a man of reason, one of compassion can be swayed by momentary emotions. Perhaps that changeability is what Cao Cao fears so much. Whatever the case may be, bringing Liu Bei to our side will be a necessity in countering Cao Cao. Good luck, you two. The fate of the House of Sun depends on you.
No pressure. Anything unusual around here? Doesn't look like it.
Have you heard? They say Cao Cao invaded Xingye with a huge army.
Ugh.
Isn't that where Lord Liu Bei is?
It was. But apparently he fled and headed to Shanyang to ask Lord Liu Song for help. Then, Lord Liu Song went and surrendered right away, instead of trying to shelter Lord Liu Bei. He probably didn't want him around because he was so well liked by Lord Liu Biao.
So, do you know if Lord Liu Bei is safe?
These are just rumors, but I hear he left and took the people of Shangyang with him to seek help from Lord Liu Qi in Jiansha.
You mean everyone in Xiangyang?
Lord Liu Bei was extremely popular with the people there. I guess they all wanted to go with him.
It appears things are rather tense. Cao Cao is moving much faster than we thought. Let's see if we can head to Jiangxia.
Yep, man, we're on a time crunch. Maybe they're making Origins Empires. Oh, that would be amazing. I would love an Origins Empires.
Cao Cao to make his move this quickly. But I am glad you are safe. Though I must say I was surprised that you've brought your people with you.
We would not have made it here if not for the remarkable efforts made by everyone. And by Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Zhao Yun, and Zhuge Liang in particular.
We are thankful to them as well.
Ah, and what might you mean by that? Compared to someone like Lord Sun Quan, who controls all of Jiangdong, I am but a minor leader without power or land.
Without power and land, perhaps. But you are also one of the few lords who garner a lot of attention.
Josh, is he in PlayStation 5
We
Kaiser
believe
as
that if we can
such
join
as a
forces
supernatural
with
race?
you,
So called
we may even be able to counter Cao Cao. As we speak,
that's
he
interesting,
is
Alicia.
seeking to take Jing Province, a critical territory. If his invasion is successful, both your forces and ours will soon be overrun. To put it simply, we believe our interests align. Lord Sun Quan has control over Qiangdong proper, and has even expanded Wu's reach by taking in the Shan Yue and minor lords. If you wish to take on Cao Cao, it may be worthwhile for you to ally with us.
We are very grateful for the offer.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Lu Su's offer is truly a gracious one. However, I have a hard time believing that there is a consensus on this matter within Wu. Joining up with a small group like ours to fight against the mighty army of Cao Cao? That seems like mere bravado at best.
It pains me to admit it, but you're right. When we heard that Liu Song had surrendered to Cao Cao, we left for Jiangxia right away. Our orders in coming here were indeed to secure an alliance with Lord Liu Bei. But I cannot claim that our side has reached a consensus on the map.
Then, it is only fair to obtain the agreement of those in Wu. For an alliance without mutual understanding will only bring division. Lord Liu Bei, I would like your permission to act as a messenger to Wu. I will convince the officers there and make this agreement a reality.
Here we go.
The Young Si's been busy these days, with even more.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao?
To Chai Song.
We've been called for a meeting. It seems a message from Cao Cao arrived just before we returned.
Oh, is this the scene? Is this the scene where? Oh yeah, where Sun Quan has to decide between surrendering to Cao Cao or securing the alliance with Liu Bei, and people on both sides are like, it's like, we can't let Cao Cao take over China, but we can't beat him. What are we gonna do? And then this is literally where Sun Quan breaks the table.
Yes, it was written in more delicate language, but it was in essence asking for our surrender. Perhaps we should have expected this, but those in Wu have split right down the middle. Just as Zhuge Liang predicted.
Playing FF9 for the
There
first
are
time,
those who
Ryza?
claim that
Good game.
victory is impossible against
Good choice.
Cao Cao, and that we should surrender before any unnecessary bloodshed. And then there are those who say we should ally with Liu Bei and resist Cao Cao with everything we have. If there is anyone capable of uniting the two factions together, I can think of no one more fit for the task than Lord Zhou Yu. But unfortunately, he is away at the moment. He is likely busy taking measures of his own to make sure we are prepared for the coming danger. Ultimately, the only way we can protect both our domain and our people is to rise up and rival Cao Cao for control of the realm. I've spoken of this plan before, haven't I? It isn't some impossible dream, which is why I want nothing more than to convince every person of consequence in Wu to resist the urge to surrender. But for now, I'm off to meet with Zhuge Liang.
Yep. Hope you play Monster Hunter Wilds on your channel. I mean, I could. It's just... The problem is, it's just like, it's a long game, and I'm not entirely sure I can make it interesting.
I think we can all agree that fighting Cao Cao is extremely reckless. Territory should not take priority over the safety of the people of Wu.
I never thought I would witness the likes of Lord Zheng Jiao, suggesting we kneel to a tyrant who manipulates the Emperor and exploits all in his path. The Yellow Turbans of Qing, the Heishen bandits. They gave in to Cao Cao and have achieved distinction under his command. But in reality, their lives have been robbed of all meaning, and they now exist as nothing more than...
Ooh, Johnny Furno! Hey!
Tyranny is all that
Hi!
the end of the path to Cao Cao's feet.
Hey, thank you for raiding. Hello, raiders. I'm Josh Scorcher, the Fiery Joker, and we're just doing some Dynasty Warriors Origins, and there's currently a lot of politics happening right now. Yeah, Johnny Furno, I know you.
Do you really think we should abandon our pride and forsake our future?
So, what have you been
just
doing?
to avoid making the sacrifice necessary to protect them?
We do not find giving up on our land and our people to Cao Cao any more tolerable than you do.
I just reacted to a first volume of Villain Songs video on my stream. Yeah, this guy does good reactions. Okay, you should follow him on Twitch and YouTube, and also search for his stuff on YouTube. Fun fact: I was actually watching your reaction to my top 10 fan-made villain songs today. So yeah, that's a heck of a coincidence.
But if this is what it takes for our people's lives to be spared,
yeah,
then is it not the best decision we can make?
He's right. There is no reason for us to sacrifice ourselves for pride. We will eventually win back everything taken from us.
Oh yeah, dude, I have an enormous and fragile ego. Like, I look at, it's like when people make something, when people make reactions to my content, I watch it.
With all due respect, I am honestly a little disappointed in what I'm witnessing here. The Sun clan, renowned for its brave warriors, has such cowards for officers.
Ooh. 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 Ouch. Youch. Oh. All right, that's all right, we got to do a that's a pretty fan he has. Yep, it's a kind of, so how's Dynasty Wars? This is the latest one, right? Yes, it is. And right now it's unfortunately, it is about time for our 10-minute break. So, yeah. So we're going to be taking we're going to take an extended break to, go to the bathroom and stuff. So yeah, we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. back from a break. Got me some pizza. It's hot. Some very great New York style pizza around here where I live. Oh my gosh. All right. Just had a can of pepperoni pizza, of course. It's classic and it's delicious. All right. Excuse me. Papa John's? No. It's New York style, so yeah. Anyhow, getting back into the game.
Lord Liu Bei has no land to call home, and what soldiers and retainers he does have are far fewer in number than those of Wu.
Uh-huh.
In spite of all that, he has sworn to never bend the knee to Cao Cao, and has even sent me to Wu to negotiate an alliance. He does so to save the people of Jing, who regard him with love and respect. And when I arrive here, all I see is Wu, for all its advantages, cowering beneath the shadow of Cao Cao. Considering no matter how many talented officers you assemble, or how well you govern your people, that cowardice makes all of Wu far weaker than Liu Bei alone.
Jeesh. Laying into them.
All Liu Bei does is flee from battle to battle. He fled from Ji, he fled from Yo, and from Shu as well. He certainly has more courage than most, but only the foolhardy charge into battle without the strength to prevail.
So, tell us, Lord Zhuge Liang, are we to assume that you have discovered a way to defeat such a massive force?
Yes. I came here knowing that if we fight alongside Wu in this battle, there is a way for us to win. But if the mere thought of having to face a powerful enemy has robbed you of the will to fight, I'll just have to come up with a new plan. Lord Sun Quan, I highly suggest you carefully consider your circumstances and your ability to lead.
Man, he's going after their pride.
Now look here.
I understand the doubts of Zheng Zhao and the others very well. Lu Su and Lord Zhuge Liang have also made a strong case. We will end the discussion here for the time being. I need some time to gather my thoughts on what has been said.
Yeah. There we go.
This is terrible.
Oh.
A complete failure.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot my drink. I'll be right back.
What do you mean by that?
My father laid the foundations, and my brother built uWu into the kingdom it is today. And yet I can't even muster up the courage to defend it. The shame that I feel is overwhelming. I know full well that we must fight. Yet, I can't help but realize how little chance we have of winning. War is crucial to the survival of the kingdom. But we should not fight battles we cannot win. This is a basic principle of warfare.
Yep.
That is true. Lord Zheng Zhao was not by any means mistaken in his reasoning. If both sides are correct in their own way, then all that is left is for you to make your choice.
Surrender and be trampled upon, or fight and face certain defeat. I don't exactly have the best options to choose from.
Yeah, not enviable.
Where did you get the idea that those were the only two paths? I think you should choose the third path. That is to say, you should bravely take the field, win the battle, and protect all that you hold dear.
Yeah.
Is this not also what you had in mind, Lord Joyu?
Joyu, you have returned.
Yes, I've only just arrived. I'm a bit later than I had planned. But Lord Zhang Jiao and the others sure were grumbling up a storm. Zhuge Liang must have really caused a commotion at the meeting.
Oh yeah, he kicked them in the nards, verbally.
Perhaps his words were a little too bitter for them to stomach.
Yeah.
He must have thought that such an approach would be the only thing that could bring Wu to its senses. But Zhuge Liang's words were not meant to merely aggravate or inspire. I think he may actually believe that we can win. He plans to lead Liu Bei to victory, even if it means wringing every last bit of strength out of Wu. He would not have voiced his discontent so strongly without firm conviction. They are fully committed to this fight. We must make use of that. My lord, I speak to you now as a loyal retainer of the House of Sun. I have prepared a secret strategy that will ensure Cao Cao's defeat, but this plan cannot work unless we are able to use Liu Bei's forces. With my plan and the brave warriors in our ranks, we can protect the lives of our people, the domain of Wu, and everything we hold dear.
But this matter has divided us into two separate factions. What can I possibly do to convince everyone to unite as one?
Display his strength. Break that table.
Even the soundest strategy is meaningless without the will to fight.
I will explain to them that there is a path to victory. And if that isn't enough to inspire them to take action, well, we'll just have to appeal to their hearts instead of their minds.
Yeah. Any who suggests surrender will share in the fate of this desk! Bang!
Now even Lord Joyu is insisting that we risk our...
The size of Cao Cao's army certainly makes it a force to be reckoned with. But numbers can be deceiving. We must first compare the strengths and weaknesses of both sides. Our disadvantage lies primarily in our inferior numbers. But what do we have that we could use to our advantage?
You got a better navy, and you're more familiar with the terrain.
The enemy is far from home, and they are also poorly trained. Most importantly, long boat journeys tend to bring sickness and fatigue.
Precisely so. And that's why we will fight them on the banks of Jing.
Chirby.
No matter how imposing a force may be on land, on water, they become a mere jumble of poorly trained soldiers.
You have a point. Well, even a huge army makes for easy prey if its movements are sluggish.
As they will be slow to maneuver, all we need is a strategy to wipe them out before they have time to escape. What we will do is burn their entire fleet to ashes.
So we're to rely on nothing but unconventional tactics and sheer luck? Even if your fire attack were to succeed?
War is of course unpredictable. And I do not claim to have the ability to know the outcome of a battle before it is fought. But to consider no outcome but defeat before even taking the field. How is that any different than losing the battle before it even begins?
True.
Now, allow me to ask you all in plain words. Which path will you choose? Will you abandon the kingdom of Wu to live carefree lives without ambition? It is true that taking such a path may prolong your lives. You may even live long enough to reclaim your land and pride. But we would not be the ones to fight and die for the cause. That task would fall to none but our own children. Lord Sun Jian, Sun Ce, and all our forefathers. What would they think? Could you justify that choice to them? If you have even one small shred of pride left as retainers of the Sun clan, as the people of Wu...
Yeah, Zhuge Liang is just like, oh, keep cooking, bro. Keep cooking.
You will rise up, draw your weapons, and fight with all of your strength.
He's right. must be the ones to protect uWu, no matter how powerful the enemy may be.
You can count me in. I'll honor my ancestors by fighting to the very end.
Those who wish to surrender should do so. That is, if there are any among us that don't mind licking the boots of our enemies.
So we have no option but to fight. However...
This discussion is now over. This is a fight for our lives. A fight for all of the people of uWu, past, present, and future. We must defeat Cao Cao's forces once and for all.
No, I am content with this decision. I was just collecting my thoughts, that's all. Where will this path lead the kingdom of uWu?
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
Right.
Everyone says that.
Ooh, there's something at the end. Let's check it and see what it is. 2 arms for uWu! Invitation to the Feast of Our Dreams. The Feast of Our Dreams.
Thanks for coming. I wonder how many times I've invited you here like this. I've been wanting to hear your thoughts recently. And this strategy council meeting made a good pretext for that. I have no other reason for asking you to come here today. I just wanted to express my gratitude.
Gratitude?
There's no playing the fool. Your fate and mine are intertwined now. And your ties with Liu Bei are what brought this alliance into being.
True.
Relying on your expertise was the correct move. Lord Zhou Yu said the same thing, you know.
I didn't form the alliance.
Unwilling to claim credit, I see. Well, I suppose you could indeed say that the alliance resulted from Lord Sun Quan's decision. But now, the real battle will begin. Cao Cao's forces are immense. And as such, we are constantly overwhelmed.
Yeah. It's really interesting just how much we're talking with Lu Su right now. And he didn't really get his own design until like Dynasty Warriors 7.
Our alliance with Liu Bei's forces just about put us on an equal footing. And yet, I have suggested sending everyone to their deaths so that uWu may remain standing.
Yeah. Digimon Dynasty Warriors? That is an interesting idea.
It's clear that the days to come will be filled with terror. How do you think things will turn out? A definitive statement. So you have more faith in uWu than I have. Surely Lord Sun Quan also thrusts himself in...
Yep.
Sorry for boring you with such talk. But thanks to your words, I can feel truly proud of my decision. There's no doubt we'll prove it to everyone.
We had the talent and skill to make it happen. Let's effing do this. Poke Warriors.
Has overcome every
I know.
until this point. I'm sure this will be no different.
Yeah, I know I've already said this before, but we almost had Pokemon Warriors, but after a lot of talks.
For this kingdom.
But after a lot of talks, they decided that Nobunaga's ambition across the Pokemon was a better idea, which is Pokemon Conquest.
I'm sure in most kingdoms the leader gives orders from on high but not here. In uWu, no one is forced to serve blindly. We debate the merits of each choice and decide together.
Must make unity difficult.
It does indeed. I doubt that last meeting would have gone nearly as well as it did without Zhou Yu and the... But it is rare to see him speak with such passion, if you really think about it. The best way to get a group of people with different ideals to work together may be to win their hearts. If my father and brother were still alive to see how much uWu and I have changed, I wonder what they would say. Once gone, the dead can never come back to life. Yet,
I can't help but wish I had the chance to show them. All that aside, it would be truly pathetic if we were to lose this war.
All right.
We will use the unique strength of each of our soldiers to the fullest to achieve victory. That is the way of uWu.
Yay. Kingdom Hearts Warriors. I feel like Kingdom Hearts Warriors is a little redundant considering the gameplay is so similar.
Lord Peng Tong, I know you're in there. Today's the day you're going to hear what I have to say.
Good grief. How's a man to relax with lords of the land barging in uninvited? I am a humble man of little consequence. It doesn't matter how many times you come here. Your problems are none of my concern.
Yes, I know what kind of man you are. But I have a reason for being so persistent in soliciting you to join our side. Lord Peng Tong, your help will be essential to bringing uWu closer to victory. uWu's victory will ensure the safety of the people of Jiangdong, which will in turn make it possible to protect the people of Jing.
Is this your attempt to convince me? Sorry to disappoint, but that won't work on me. All life is precious, but it's not my battle to fight.
I see. Then you have forced my hand.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
I understand you are good friends with Lord Peng Tong. Please put in a good word for us with him.
We really need your help.
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. uWu's leaders are a sinister bunch, aren't they?
Lord Peng Tong!
But don't expect me to swear fealty or anything like that. I'm going to do things my way, no matter what.
Excuse me.
The honorable warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better officer.
All right. That night.
Sorry to bring you here so late.
Yes.
In the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role.
What role is that?
There is a crucial factor which must go in our favor. I want you to ensure that it does.
Yes.
We were afraid to say it in front of the others, but executing this strategy will be about as difficult as threading a needle on horseback.
Cao Cao is not an enemy that can be defeated without a great deal of luck. Or perhaps even a miracle.
We intend to overwhelm Cao Cao's massive army with fire. But simply starting the fires won't be enough for the plan to work.
Nope.
At this time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north.
Yes.
Cao Cao's forces are attacking from the north, so their ranks extend in the same direction. The wind will blow out our fires before they can spread.
Of course, Cao Cao is well aware of this, and likely plans to position himself to our north. But the peasantry of Jing have informed us that there is a place where the wind blows from the south for a short period at this time of year.
Chibi. They say there are times at night when a southerly wind blows down the cliffs on the southern coast.
Yep.
To take advantage of that brief gust of wind, we'll only get one chance, so we must not waste it.
Yeah, this is Chinese Thermopylae. This is China. This is the China Thermopylae.
You have a technique for predicting the wind.
To give this plan any chance of success, we are going to need that technique of yours.
Of course.
I knew we could rely on you. We will of course be doing all. We have you with us now. Our fates will. We will defeat them if all goes according to plan.
Yep.
So in this battle, I want you.
Time for time for cheer beat.
Zuluan.
So you decided to join us.
No. I'm certain I have told you this before. I will not take the same path as you. So, they say Sun Quan is going to war with Cao Cao. Cao Cao has taken control of the Emperor, and is now wielding the power of the throne to establish dominance over... I cannot turn a blind eye to his tyranny. If Sun Quan is going to fight him, then I want to help him do it.
What are you planning?
While all of you are engaging Cao Cao's main force in Jing, I will be assaulting Shu City to capture the Emperor. The Emperor is the foundation of Cao Cao's power. If we can take that advantage away from him, his influence will be greatly diminished.
Yeah. Do you plan on doing it alone?
There are warriors among the Shanyue and the Wuhuan who hold me in very high regard. But even so, I must admit that such a force... I need a commander that can turn my rabble into an elite fighting force. Do you know anyone capable enough?
I do.
I knew you would. If they come with your recommendation, I think it's safe to assume their abilities will meet my expectation. I will gladly meet with anyone you think is up to the task.
Very well. I know 2 of them, in fact. I knew it! I knew it!
Head to Shu City to rescue the Emperor while Chuen and the others are fighting in Jing.
Well, I can't say I care for the phrase rescue the Emperor, but the Emperor has become a powerless figurehead. Whether or not tyranny will plague the land depends on those who guard him. We would likely be better off killing him. But I would rather see him with Sun Chen than under Cao Cao's control.
I suggest you show a bit more respect, Bai Luan. We will rescue the Emperor as loyal retainers of Han.
I won't apologize. You can back out if you wish. In fact, I'm amazed that you agreed to this to begin with, given our history.
Yeah, I tried to kill the both of you and I failed.
My actions brought about your deaths, or so I believed. Who could have guessed that we would end up on the same side of a battle?
You don't seem too pleased. But as it happens, there are many things we'd like to say to you. For one, I admit I've made a bad habit of taking things too far. I got so obsessed with building up and defending Wu that I became deaf to the voices of the Shanyue and the people of Jiangdong. By joining forces with you, we may be able to get at least a little closer to making amends to those we've wronged.
Right. And this will also give us the chance we need to save Chuen. Convincing the world of my death is proving to be well worth the effort. I really did plan on never showing my face again. But I couldn't resist the opportunity to fight in such an important battle. But be warned, Guardian of Peace. If you dare try to lay even a finger on the Emperor, I will make you regret it.
Understood. Now, let's run through this. Sun Chuen will intercept Cao Cao in Jing. During this distraction, we will lead our troops in a surprise attack on Shu City. Of course, this is assuming that Cao Cao doesn't discover our plan. If their main force comes to the defense of Shu City, Zuluan, you have full knowledge of our situation. The fact that Sun Jian still lives, and that we are targeting Shu City, must be
Understood.
I suppose I needn't worry. You have always been a man of very few words. With that settled, we will depart immediately.
Yep. Josh, the voice of Space Ghost has passed away. Oh. Oh, wow. All right. Sun Junku. Have I played Metaphor Refantasio? Andros 74? No, I haven't.
Chibi, if everything goes according to Zhou Yu's plan, we might be able to win. I suspect he will bring even more troops than we expect. We'll be in for a brutal battle, if we...
You're right. But I can promise you that we will do everything in our power to prevent that from happening. It's good to see you again so soon. Lord Ling Tong, I believe this is my first time meeting you.
Grateful for your help.
Think nothing of it. It is we who should be thanking you.
By the way, I saw your troops training, and I am very impressed. uWu is renowned for its navy, but I have never before witnessed such skill.
We've lived our whole lives by the Yangtze River. I don't think there's any force that can match our skill in naval combat.
Is that so? Well, skill is one thing, but wouldn't you say you're a little short on soldiers?
You mean you didn't know that before coming? That's really not something to be complaining about just before a battle.
Forgive him, Lord Ling Tong.
He did not. We have faced Lord Cao Cao many times. We are keenly aware how difficult his forces can be to defeat.
There's nothing to worry about. Haven't you been fighting long enough to know that? Well, just you watch. We'll prove it. You only just joined our side. Don't act like you know everything. I fought in a lot more battles than you. So I'll say whatever I think needs to be said.
Ooh.
Oh? What? You got a problem with that?
Wu has such reliable and brave officers in its ranks. I am sure this is all the result of Lord Sun Ce and Lord Sun Quan doing their best to follow in their father's footsteps. You found a great lord to serve. As a friend, I couldn't be happier for you. Well, sorry for interrupting your discussion.
PS2 was released 25 years ago today. Wow, yeah.
Then make sure you tell them as much.
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did you need something from me?
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing especially important. But forget about me. It's almost time to head for the battlefield.
Did you notice anything unusual about Lord Huanggai just now? To tell you the truth, we've been hearing some very disturbing rumors lately. Someone might be leaking our plans to Cao Cao's forces. I do not wish to accuse him of such a thing.
But...
Let's begin.
North-South forces taking Jing Province, advance south, reaching the Yangtze.
Now then.
Draw their attention, lure them to a battle at Shirbi.
No.
Yes.
Then you'll take the vanguard.
Very good.
Cool.
Aye.
Okay. Here we go. Who's Space Ghost? Space Ghost, coast to coast.
Don't let me down now.
For us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here. We're proud soldiers of Wu. Let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory. First, we will demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
I'm excited to be facing the greatest army in the land. Men,
The enemy officer.
get ready to...
Ooh. Ooh. Hell yeah.
straight into their ranks. Advance.
Boy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yep, hear the bells.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Charged in with nothing but a handful of troops. I'll take them down myself.
The enemy offensive has been repelled. Advance with the ships. We will make this battle ours. Have the main army attack from the front to get their attention. Our detachment will circumvent the battlefield to strike from behind.
Push!
Commence the advance. Take that. Our preparations are now complete. Let us set sail.
Haha! He fell down. Go boom.
Do not forget about the Western Front. Use this opportunity to push further.
Begin the advance. Underestimated the strength of our forces.
The enemy
Shoot
officer
as one.
has
Do not
been
let them
defeated.
get close. Let's go. Shield bearers, get ready. Brace yourselves. We will reach the enemy ships soon enough.
Tell me quicker than that.
I'm afraid it's not over yet.
It's always true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale.
Obtain Soul Crusher. Ooh, I got a new halberd.
Your name is making an impact. We need to use the enemy officer to our advantage.
Just simply charging ahead might...
Please tell me it's... Yes! Oh, yes! Not draining the bravery gauge when Okay, I'll take it.
You needn't pay him any heed.
We've managed to board without much of a problem.
Nope.
Let's cause
Get away.
to get their attention.
Uwu. Now it'll get interesting.
Is this what Cao Cao's army is made of? Take this. How disappointing.
Man, I love this music so much. It's so freaking good.
And overpower him. Right. You've gotten their attention. Get the detachments to move out. Send the ships out from the east.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll make sure they don't notice our advance. Being inconspicuous is our specialty, after all. Begin the advance.
Nope. Go away.
You are the keystone of our navy, Lord Taimao. Thus, we humbly ask that you remain safe.
Take on word. I will take the troops of the Central Plains and demonstrate their prowess as an elite naval force.
Managed to make it equal, it looks like. Now, it's on.
My strength is not enough.
Get ready to go ashore. Then, we will head north toward the port.
Take this.
Oh. All right. Time for a quick little ad break. So, time for a quick little ad break. Do-do-do. Joe, you needs help? Yep, I know. I can see it. He's got about half his health. Man, this goes hard. This music goes hard. That's got... Alright. Alright, ads are gone? Okay.
Attack! Stop them! Do not let them advance!
Too slow. All my might. enemy officer has been defeated. Do this all day.
I could do this all day.
Enemy officer,
Our new
has been
comrade
defeated.
looks eager. You best ensure we're not outshone.
What does he think he's doing, showing off like that? Does he really think we'll allow him to show us up?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
I did not think I'd need to rely on this plan, but I guess you never know.
Time to act. They're throwing down boulders.
We might be done for now. You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
I, Ji Huan, shall take you on.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Accept my fate.
Like that.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer
Excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. Okay.
Let's do it.
That takes care of that. Let us march on.
All right, who needs help? Gan Ning.
Let's go. There we go.
Yeah. I knew you'd come to give me a hand.
Get off! Get off my boat! Boom!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get off my boat! Get away from me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. All my might.
In this position, we can strike their stronghold from the rear. Launch the ships. Begin the advance.
Whoa, looking rough. Whoa.
All my might. Take this. There we go. I've been waiting for this. Hunter attack.
Nope.
I did not think I would die here.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
Seriously, uWu? Oh my gosh.
Give me a big bad break!
How did you die? Oh my.
Got no chance against me. Take this. All my might.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
From this position, we can strike their stronghold from the rear. Launch the ships.
The enemy officer
Begin the
has been
advance.
defeated.
enemy officer.
That's why I always bring that thing with me. Take that.
The enemy officer. The end is nigh for you, soldiers of Cao Cao. I will teach you the meaning of fear.
What the? This is a beast from the north!
Get off my boat!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wow, you're just floating there.
Fortune smiles on us.
That's grim.
Go and attack them as one. Forward march.
The battle is in our favor. We can now face them without worry.
We cannot leave our allies in peril. We must assist them immediately.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is. Get away from me. Woo!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Go away.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go away.
Indeed, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Chance against me. Cornered time out. I will take care of him.
Gotta build. Gonna beat these guys. Wait, where are you going? Get away from here, Zhang Liao!
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Stop defending! And no.
The enemy officer
Have I failed
has been defeated.
I shall
Yes, you
analyze
have.
Later. For now, I must pull back.
I must say, this was not the outcome I had anticipated. Seems I'll have to do this myself.
Super Saiyan!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get out of here! Don't care about you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go away!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that every officer? Oh, are you the last one? Oh, unfortunate.
Take this.
Boom! Get wrecked.
I had not expected such fierce resistance.
We have been well and truly beaten.
Why are you running?
Oh, Lord Saimao, I will keep these troops busy.
What? Did he just let Lord Saimao go? It looks like they were talking. Could it be?
Yep, the fake defection plot.
We have been victorious in this first battle, but the next will be the decisive one. I am counting on your efforts. Take that. Let us head to GB, where our fate will be decided.
Yeah! Man, so much power. Grants bravery upon falling from your horse. All right. Is that enough? No, it is not. No, it is not. Have you seen the memes about Tevik being the odd child of Legend ZA? Yes, I have, and they're all hilarious. I love the internet sometimes.
Wow, Zhou Yu's plan worked just as expected. Cao Cao's forces could barely move out there. They ended up sinking like rocks.
Don't get too overconfident, or it might be you sinking next time.
As if I'd ever let that happen.
You two spend every free moment arguing with each other.
If you have time to be spouting nonsense, you should use it to prepare for the coming battle.
Yeah, I got it. By the way, where's Huang Gai?
How am I supposed to know?
Huang Gai? Well, he did allow that enemy officer to get away in the last battle. So maybe he doesn't feel like he has the right to celebrate our victory.
I wouldn't worry about him. Besides, we should be getting back.
From what I have gathered, after fleeing the battlefield, Saimao was suspected to be a spy and was summarily executed by Cao Cao.
Wow.
I see.
Sir.
I will make this clear. In the last battle, we were in communication with the enemy officer, Saimao. We had planned from the beginning to engage the enemy forces, then wait for the right moment to steal him away from the battle.
Did you really?
It is said that to fool the enemy, you must first fool your allies.
Mm-hmm.
The only ones who knew about this plan were me, Lord Sun Quan, and Lord Huang Gai, who we had entrusted with the task of contacting Saimao. So, Lord Huang Gai, how exactly did Cao Cao become aware of Saimao's betrayal? Let me be very clear with you. Lord Huang Gai, I consider you to be the primary suspect in this case.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Zhou-Yu. Why do you believe Huang Gai would do such a thing?
If he has a reason, there is no one who wants to hear it more than me. Looking back on it now, Lord Huang Gai has acted suspiciously on several occasions recently. He expressed his displeasure with Lord Sun Quan's leadership every chance he had. Your heart has strayed from the path of uWu.
Hey, Huang Gai?
You found this humorous?
I always wondered, what was it that Lord Sun Jian had that I did not? If my ancestors had not been driven from their position of power, would I not be the one to rule Jiangdong? And just when I'd had my fill of taking orders from an impotent runt, I discovered a people of my own who treated me with respect I deserve. What's more, Lord Cao Cao has promised to protect my people. What reason could I possibly have to reject such an offer?
Lord Huang Gai, you are no longer the man who brought me back from the brink of despair. I think it is safe for us to... Someone execute this traitor immediately!
Lord Zhou-Yu, please wait. We are on the edge of a great and decisive battle.
We may be certain of Huang Gai's intent to rebel.
Yeah, so give it some time.
Treating such offenses lightly is a crime all its own. However, punishing a man of merit, give him the lash and lock him away. His fate will be decided after the battle.
There it is. The fake defection.
I'm sorry for barging in, and a broody, hulking man is hardly the kind of surprise guest people want.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I didn't come here to bore you with my talk, but would you stay with me without asking any questions, just like you did before?
Just talk when you're ready.
Thank you. No matter what happens, know that I will speak nothing but the truth. Now, how about we have a drink to better enjoy our mutual silence? If you join me, then whatever the morrow brings, I will be able to face it without regret.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what does this look like? Oh! Heaven and Earth's Rat. That looks so good. Huh? There's nothing over there. Battle Tournament Sun Clan. Power Bomb, yeah. Gotta love it. Hey, Kevin, I should name one of the villages from your DD campaign, Farquhar, just like one of the Tom Station's branch line stations. Unfortunately, I don't really have the ability to do that for Curse of Strahd, considering it's a pre-made campaign.
Let's go. Follow me into battle.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Take this.
Man, this is gonna take a while. Let's do this. Get out of here. Get away from me.
Has been defeated. You may taste victory in this moment. Savor it.
Yeah.
See me again.
An even match. We must push harder.
Yeah. Take that.
Take this.
Alright, that doesn't work, apparently. Whee!
The enemy officer
I can.
has been defeated.
Our attention. After them.
Jotai has arrived. Proficiency has increased. What did I get? Generates a shockwave when dodging. Ah, dang it. Dang it, I gotta beat him the hard way now. Man, this is gonna take a while. Man, this is gonna take a while. My thoughts on the Wonder Woman game being canceled? I'm sad. I wanted there to be a good Wonder Woman game because Wonder Woman usually gets the shaft in regards to the big three. Jeez, he's got so much health.
By the way, the Muppet film that you talked about them on a road trip is the Muppet movie.
Yeah. That's still not enough? Jeez Louise. Get him.
officer
retreat for now.
has been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Let's go. All of you, with me. Let's go.
Go away! Okay. This time I actually got to beat him. Oh, really? But I blocked.
The enemy is strong. Things might
But
get
I
tough.
blocked.
Let's go. Give me a big fat break!
That is so lame. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must retreat for now. But next time, it will be different.
Jeez, that was rough.
Powerful enemy approaches. I must face them. Soon shall challenge you.
Here we go. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can fight no longer. I must escape while my body still allows it.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Let's get serious. This will do it. For land. Finish it! Finish it! Looking rough.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the film Monkey Bone? The one that got panned by critics but also bombed at the box office.
Yeah, I heard about Monkey Bone. Don't know much about it though.
My
just not enough. The situation is indeed dire. But we shall never give up. This is a ferocious tune indeed. No! You are no match.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
1-on-1.
Easy. Counter attack. Counter attack. This is a easy. No! How wonderful.
Nope. Don't bonk and bam!
How could the enemy officer has been defeated?
All right. Still not enough. Meh. Meh, I say. Meh. Meh. All right. All right, let's talk to Handong.
Hey, do you think that's how Huang Gai really feels? He has been a great companion to us all since the days of Lord
What's my favorite Dynasty Warriors game? Strike Force is up there. There's also 5 Empires and Dynasty Warriors 7, but this is up there. This is up there.
Somehow I can't see him growing so arrogant and turning traitor just because the Shen Yue showed him a little respect.
I don't want to believe it either. But now that he has to put those intentions into words, no amount of testimony from us could ever prove his innocence.
But I still trust him. We've been together too long for me to give up on him.
Ah, it's you.
Everyone is so confused.
I have nothing more to say on the matter. We cannot lose this battle. The survival of Wu is at stake. Ever since we were children, Sun Ce was a dear friend. I followed him around for nearly my entire life. We played together. We fought together. I thought that standing behind him in support was my purpose. I always believed it would be that way. Until the day I died. But now I am here. Leading the vanguard of the Sun clan. No matter what it takes. No matter how lonely I may become. I am oath-bound to fulfill that duty. But there are times when that oath starts to feel far too heavy to bear. Listen to me whine. I'm sorry. Push this conversation from your mind. Tomorrow, we will join...
All right. Final battle.
Cao Cao's forces? What good are they?
Here it goes. Chirby!
Into history. The decisive moment draws near.
Is there something over there?
So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under his rule. It's frightening to behold. We have the better...
Go time. Numbers do not always win a battle. No, but I bet they help. I love that quote from frickin' Chronicles of Narnia. Certain game franchises I want to try on call and play the best of them. Recently played Modern Warfare 1 and 2. Those were fun. Yeah, Rex Ivan, you probably witnessed the peak.
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high. This is a fight we will win.
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Peng Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one,
Lord Peng Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy, a plan to prevent his ships from rocking.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Peng Tong's scheme is but
the chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest.
And for that reason.
Yep. Jeopardy race for tonight, the Phoenix Falls.
Lord uWu, I have...
What?
The officers we captured in the last battle are also nowhere to be found.
Damn. So he really has defected to Cao Cao's forces.
There is nothing we can do about it now. But with Lord Huanggai under the command of Cao Cao, we now have to assume that the enemy knows our secrets.
Lord uWu.
Yes.
Lord uWu.
There is no turning back now, Lu Su.
Endgame's upon us. The games that fell from Grace Countdown. Love to see a version with franchises. Oh, uWu, what do you want? Endgame is upon us. Indeed, it is.
Oh, it's you.
All right, let's just do a quick ad break while this thing is. I'm not entirely sure what he wants, but I'm not entirely sure it's going to be. I'm not entirely sure it's going to be big or important. All right. Reroll ads are disabled. Okay.
Everyone has already left, or perhaps you have some.
Can't to check on you.
This place seems quite large. With just the two of us here, we must win. Our lord is resolute, and everyone is in high spirits. Clearly, I have done all I can. And yet, I find I cannot stop myself from shaking.
Oh, natural.
I see. So my reaction is justified then. I instinctively believed I shouldn't feel so rattled.
This is a big hit. This is a big battle. It's a huge battle.
Sun Tzu here. I am sure he would laugh away my fears and tell me to savor the occasion.
Ads are running. Please wait.
What about you? Does this battle frighten you?
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
How commendable. You were supposed to have left uWu and me on several occasions by now. And yet here you remain.
Yeah.
You have my sincere thanks.
Yeah.
If we win this battle, uWu will soar to prominence. As such, we will require sturdy wings to maintain our flight.
Ads are done. Yep, they are. Do you know the way? Double wave slam. All right, what is this? Bush. Nice. All right. Sure be. I cannot wait for Origins 2. And I can't wait to see what they do with Suma Yi.
The winds start in this battle. we will have only a very brief moment of... As soon as we see some... As the wind shown in... Good. Let's begin. Now then.
Cao Cao's ambition.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
It will be done.
Uh-huh. Listen.
Alright, battle preparation. Oh yeah, I should probably change my horse. Let's do the birch. All right. Begin the battle!
Let me down now. We've done all that we can. Let's go. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking.
Alright, who's coming first?
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance.
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will. Time to act.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Already.
Officer has been defeated.
Face me.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have. Take that.
The outcome of this encounter.
Get out of here.
The enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this. No, you're not doing that. Oh, slammed him against the wall. That's so epic. All right, you're done.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Damn. When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
It did.
My strength was not enough.
Well, so you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Take that.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done very well.
It's the enemy officer can count on you. Has been defeated.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Galivan. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
Nope. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
The enemy officer has been defeated. As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my prediction. The enemy officer
We
has
must
been defeated.
maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Yikes. You've been pushed back. How can we flip this around?
Looking rough.
Oh my god.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Galivan means losing this battle. Bargain with your
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
All right.
The enemy officer has
The
been
East is
defeated.
safe. Now I just gotta help the West.
They've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
This is over, you hear? Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
No way. I'm gonna lose? Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
I call intense.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
An officer? You must be kidding! I claim another victory in the name of my one. You really defected from whom?
Let's give it to them.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
Take this!
Where you come, at this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking. I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Time is up. Sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong. You gotta be quicker.
Does!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nope.
Let's give it to them.
Nope.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Nope. Nope. Bonk, bonk. Wham!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can't.
You're incredible. The enemy officer
Keep doing what you do.
This should do it.
Reach the altar room, eh?
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Everyone is holding up well. South South's forces still have the edge. Our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Get out of here. No. Oh, you're kidding me. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Wah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Sometimes you just have to move.
Jeez, this guy just does not want to die. There we go.
Enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
Did I?
The guy has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
What am I going to do with you?
Commander!
Get out of here. Boom.
The enemy officer Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts. You're giving the signal now. Anyone could see that it's much too soon. You must wait for the perfect moment. Be patient and think carefully.
This appears to be as far as we go. Looking rough. I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Well, I heard something.
Are you ready to face me?
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
Not yet.
The enemy officer retreat has been defeated,
so that I may fight again another day.
Come on. Keep dying. Not yet. Nope. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall fight again.
I just need to help everybody over here who are struggling.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Time is right. Go.
I appreciate the help. You see, our bonds are as strong as they can be.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Too bad.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
Oh. There we go.
This is let them plan.
Hey, thanks for following.
Path to victory.
Oh, the signal.
Show no mercy, dude. Thank you, Hellcat 23 Pilot.
A lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within.
Mm-hmm.
Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of uWu, everyone would find your defection believable.
Mm-hmm.
But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Oh, yes. Yes, he is.
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, joshscorcher. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! Flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Flames over Chirby! Get over here!
The enemy officer. Time to fire the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Bird, baby, bird!
Retreat and fight another day.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will!
Forward march! Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades was agonizing. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pang Tong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark.
Hey, where you going?
Allegiance is with them.
Where you going, Cao Cao?
Shishu, I hope we can meet again. Someday.
Where you going, Cao Cao?
All around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge-Yang must be some kind of sorcerer. Take that. Take that.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
The enemy officer counter has been
Nope. Get down. Boom!
on retreating and minimizing our loss. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bird, baby! Bird! Glorious!
For the sake of every soul who has died in my name.
Glorious!
I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
At the force of the will, all the stronger. Path to supremacy clearly came into view. Yeah.
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours.
We all
Such
earned this.
honesty. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. uWu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly.
Yeah.
The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. Same goes.
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai.
Victory for King Scorcher!
Do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise.
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, uWu. You're the one. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Changes are best made slowly.
Don't be so lenient with him.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now with smiles on their faces.
About that.
What is it?
I kind of been fibbing.
Among the major lords, I believe there were only wolves seeking to take advantage of me.
Yeah.
There was one clan with true valor. You tigers of Zhengdong.
Yep.
Our only achievement is being able to meet you here like this.
The credit for overcoming Cao Cao and rescuing you goes to Sun Quan.
I could not be prouder of my son.
Nor I. Of my younger brother.
True ending.
Word from Lord Sun Jian and Sun Tzu has arrived. The Emperor has been safely secured.
I would expect no less from my father and brother. My own burden has grown lighter.
The two of them say they will remain in Shu City and guard the Emperor.
Now, it'll be you that keeps everyone together, my lord.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure I'm the person for it?
How could you even ask that?
Brother, I think everyone here feels the same.
Each of us shall put our courage and skills to the test for uWu under Lord Sun Quan.
As a leader, I am young, not yet reliable. And this is something that I share with our kingdom at present.
Mm-hmm.
And because of this, I will need all of your help. Please, feel free to speak your mind to me, whether positive or negative. Let us work together to create a kingdom we can be proud of.
Yeah.
You've done splendidly. Cao Cao's forces have grown visibly weaker without the Emperor. But don't ever forget that the moment Sun Quan strays from his path...
I'll bring him in line.
Yes, as you should. I've come only to remind you of that. I have no further business here. I'm leaving. I do not know where your path will lead you from here. Farewell. Even without the wings to fly, there are still paths before me here on the ground. Paths that will lead the world to peace.
There we go.
There you are.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of uWu. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibility. The second choice, to be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Alright. Choice is the same for all three, side ending. Yeah. Gonna put to a poll. There we go. Okay, yeah, it seems like mostly people want me to be the general.
Very well.
That's just what I wanted to hear. You barely had to think about it. Come on, Trin. We need to think up a proper title for him right away.
Right. I'll come up with a title.
Alright. Do you know the way?
How? It is up. I would. Yes, but.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've already seen this one.
Is something.
No! Would you? I've all. Yours. Want to?
Yes.
Then you.
I will
Thank you so. I think I should.
Oh, my name is.
Yeah. Yeah, we've already seen this. The future of uWu. Yeah. We've already seen these credits. Okay. Officer Service of Sun Quan. Colors. The nickname Zilwan. He begins. So he defeated 3,136 enemies there. Even though no, first he got very well with Sun Shengsheng. Two of them trusted each other deeply and fought together and made many battles. Credits men and Battle of Chirby. There's the fate-shaping general. The end. All right, that's 2 down, 1 to go, and we'll do that next time. All right, so get ready for the raid over everyone on Twitch. All right, so thank you all for joining me on this little adventure. So yeah, All right. Thank you for following on Twitch, Hellcat. Thank you for Super Chest, Dark Hog, Tifio, and Louis Newman. Let's see. All right. Let's raid this person. All right. All right. Well, have a lovely day, everybody, and take care.